Hey, well, this is weird for me because I am not even looking at the camera, but if I look at the camera, it's gonna look like I'm looking away from you guys. So I'm looking straight ahead this direction. Yeah, I know it's wacky. Um, just want to let you guys know. Well, yeah, well, as you can see, it's better out today. The sun came out and it's chillier than yesterday. We had uh, gusts of wind. I mean, it was not very hot, but it was 70 degrees, and it did feel better than it has the last few days. Right now, I think it's in the 50s, early, not early, but low 60s. Um, I wanted to tell you guys about another group besides Disney Worlders that I have. It's Disney. It's I call the dark side of Disney. A couple years ago, I used to post, uh, you know, everything from Disney World, even ride breakdowns and behind the scenes stuff. But people were complaining they came for the magic. Okay, why not? Disney's supposed to be magical, and plus you have the real world doing its wonders right now with Santos and everything. No politics, no politics at all. So basically, um, what I post on there are is just said ride breakdowns now, um, photos from behind the scene or backstage, um, smaller things, not nothing major like uh, fights in the park. I hate that one, but I put them on there anyway because I don't want people posting them to the main page, to main Disney Worlders. Um, it's there. I used to have it. You had to be a Disney Worlder member in order to, get into it. But it's 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 called the Dark Side of Disney. It used to be called the Back Side of Disney, but it just didn't. You hear the backside, so I'm very sure what you guys are thinking about that. Um, it's it's not the magic. I don't like to get the real world into it, but behind the scenes, Disney has real world problems too. As I said, no politics. That's why I won't post about DeSantos or what's going on now. And everybody gets on my case. Oh, you don't like Disney and they're doing such and such. I says I like the parks. I don't care about their politics. I mean, I'm not happy about what they're doing. I'm not gonna lie, but it's Disney. I had to get away from politics because I was big into politics back around what 2016, and after that, after all that, I decided I needed something better in my life because that politics will consume you and just makes you mad all the time. Ugh. I So I decided let me Disney. Let me go to I would go to people's groups. I would watch Justin Scard. Basically, I think it was Justin Scard who got me up to all this. Um, if you guys know who he is, he's awesome. Um, I used to watch Tim Tracker. I still watch Adam the Woo. Uh, I have a I have a couple friends that live stream. Um, Till I get a computer, I will see about trying to get. I've got a phone, which you're on right now, and you're actually I'm holding you up by a tripod. Um, yeah, I'm doing these every day until I go back to the park. I'm trying to come up with different things each day, but I figured I haven't told you guys about the dark side of Disney. It's just it's one of those groups where I don't want to make people who don't want to see that kind of stuff. Just want to just want to go to the parks and let it be magical. Yeah, I have nothing against that, so that's why I put this place up. Uh, I don't know. It just right now, I'll tell you right now, it's chilly out here. I have a white cat sitting here, an albino cat sitting here. I gave some food, but I don't know why he's not eating it. I might as well move away from here. So he probably has seen me standing there thinking, what is he doing? I want to eat. I was thinking about putting you guys on the dashboard and driving over to Dunkin' Donuts, but that's crazy. That's that's not a vlog. That's nothing. Yeah, these vlogs I'm making now are just no. There's no editing it yet until I find something. I heard that you can edit. There's places you can edit on a phone. You know, I might give that a try. It's just I want to get a computer. 'Cause I haven't had one in almost a couple of years. Uh, to get back to that, I used to make videos years ago. If you go down lower, I mean a lot lower, I've got 400 videos, and yesterday was the 400th video I've made. I had another channel once. Disney shut it down because they said copyright issues, and I had some videos on that. I would probably gotten 2,000 a lot sooner. I think I had a few hundred on there. And when it got to 300 on here, I was doing I was making my own videos. But as I said, I think last week, it's just music, pictures with. I did actually edit a couple different ones with music in it, and I actually had vlogs, and I did them differently. They're down there. I mean, you'll see old cornball pictures of me saying stupid things. I hadn't been in the park in years, so I would just say stupid things like, I don't know, it just, I feel embarrassed to say them, that's why I'm not bringing it up, what I would say. You know, I mean, you're talking to a person who once thought that the Matterhorn was also at the Magic Kingdom. That's how, my first time at Disney World was in '75, I was 9 years old. I didn't go back for another 30 years. 1998, I remember being excited because I thought, oh well, we could go to the opening of Animal Kingdom. Now, at this point in time, all this time I was up in Connecticut, my home state, and thinking, wow, you need a lot of money to go to Disney. Still do. So, I it's sorry, peeps. Don't mean to get off track. I'm just watching a Skyliner up there. Uh, when I actually get to the parks, I might go live, but as I said, it's gonna be vlogging for a bit, because I'm used to that. I know I can easily upload to, well, Facebook and YouTube, but I used to use Facebook too, but it's not as good as YouTube. The live stream. Uh, yeah, this place is you gotta go through there. um, I'm just trying to think. I mean, there's other things we could talk about too. The new things. Oh, park hopping. I've just seen a couple of videos. A couple of people park hop yesterday. Did all the 4 park stream. I did 4 parks once, but it's not like that. I mean, I literally would step foot into the parks, not go and do anything. Probably just go and look around. Just walk around the park. No rides, no food, nothing. I'm talking about literally, I would go to Epcot, walk around, from World Showcase all the way down to the pavilions over in, Future World, and and same thing, Magic Kingdom. And that was it. And plus, I didn't stream anything or log anything. I just did it, and everybody's like, "Well, I did." I tell people I did all 4 parks. They're like, well, what did you do? I says, I literally walked around each park. Well, you didn't do it. You didn't do it right. Hey, I did it. One time before I tried to do it, by the time I got to the 3rd park, which was Hollywood Studios, and I was going to go to Animal Kingdom after that, wow, I was pooped. Really tired. It's been a while since I've been to rope drop. I would love to do rope drop again. It's just, the situation doesn't, I'm not going to go into it. It can't be done right now, and I'm very appreciative to the person I go with. I had an accident, a car accident on I-4 a couple of years ago, and ever since then I'm kind of like scared to drive to Disney by myself. Um, my friend takes back ways, goes through farmland and stuff. I have nothing against that. It's just that I just can't do it again. If I had somebody to go with me, I probably would feel better. I have nobody who, from here, this area, will go. A couple of people I know who live in this area, they already have, people to go with, like family, and no, nothing bad with that. I just can't do it right now. I would love to go back I don't know, one time, sometime in the future. Uh, I'm not a big fan of the Magic Kingdom rope drop show. I missed the old one when all the characters came out. Now you got a handful. You got the Fab Five or six. I've been watching it a while. And then all of a sudden they come out with dancers. I'm like, what is this? I want to see the characters. I want to see Mary Poppins come out. Come on. And since they took Zippity Doo Dah away, and I'm like, how is that racist? This song goes zippity doo dah, zippity a. My oh my, what a wonderful day. There's nothing in that song about racism. Uh, and uh, it's it's so sad. And I'm not gonna go on the big Splash Mountain. I kind of felt that Tiana needed her own place, not somebody's old place. Maybe open. Somebody suggested once maybe they should open a restaurant over in Tom Sawyer Island. Change it the area to her. I don't. I know it's small over there, but you probably could do something. You've got a little bit more of an area to do something in. And it's. I just. I don't know. Tiana. I love Tiana. Oh, they used to. There was something they had years ago. I remember. Tiana would be on the Liberty Bell. And I thought that was cool. They still should do something like that. I'm thinking Liberty Bell could have gone around, go around Tom Sawyer Island with a party on it and everything. That would be so cool, like a Mardi Gras thing. They could do it every year around Mardi Gras. But see, I'm old fashioned. How do you put New Orleans in the middle of Frontierland? Especially when you have Big Thunder sitting off to the side. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. How they were talking what was behind Thunder Mountain. I would like to see Villains Land. I'm very sure a lot of people would. They were talking about moving on Kanto where Dinosaur is, and it would be near something to do with Indiana Jones. I don't know, but it'd be weird to have something in that back area because they do have the room back there. It's, I seen an overhead view of it. There's some buildings back there, a lot of parking spaces and stuff. I guess I don't know if cast members, park cast members are allowed to park there, or if it's for executives or whatever. Let's see. I have yet to see the new statue of Walt. I love the idea that they came up with a new statue for him sitting there. I just wish that statue looked a little bit more like him. Not complaining. Oh, you know something? I would love to see Hollywood Studios with a statue of its own. Maybe the one like they got over in the DCA with Walt and Mickey, and when they first showed up in California. And something should be put up, possibly outside of Animal Kingdom, of Walt with animals. On the plus, they have a new one. I think it was Hong Kong Disneyland, where Walt and Mickey are sitting on the bench in front of the park. I mean, I love that. I was jealous. I was getting jealous. Oh, they're getting that, and we can't. I would love to see them bring over the from Tokyo Disney Sea the I can't get the word out of my mouth. The Beauty and the Beast dark ride. That thing is great. Oh, I would love to have it. So I mean, they possibly have more room in the back, I remember a friend who was a cast member. He's like, "Oh, there's not that much back there." Well, it's Disney. They could, they could do it, but you're penny pinching nowadays. Oh, you know something? I'm usually never get into Disneyland items or anything because to me they're their own entity over there in California, and plus I've never been there. But they were shut down for a whole year. They couldn't have taken down the current people mover for those people over there. I mean, the current one with I'm not sure if they could kept that. Tear the old one down and put a new one up and add a people mover. They had a whole year. They could have gotten that sucker done in no time. At least there would have been no crowds, no nothing. It's ah. Yeah, because I remember seeing a couple weeks before it opened. Literally, you had trucks. Every part of Disneyland had, even Main Street had trucks parked there. I mean, it had a lot of maintenance to be done, and there was a lot of work to be done. I guess they were updating paint, on the buildings and such, and of course you had the floral, the regular cutting grass. I'm very sure there had been people there all the time, but it just killed me. They could have these people want their people mover back, and I don't blame them. It's just a whole year, and you guys did nothing. These people are loyal to you. They pay the price to get in, even though it's super expensive. I mean, this is why Universal's gonna take over if Disney keeps on the way it's going. I'm not a fan of Universal. I don't hate them, but I'm not a fan. It's just that they push to be like, oh, we're better than Disney. A few years ago, I would have laughed at them, but with the way things are going lately, they're building a new park over here over in Orlando, and I think it's called Epic Universe. They're gonna have to do something. DeSantos, I think DeSantos said to them they should put in a villains park. Something. I think it was DeSantos. I gotta see. Hold on, guys. Let me see something with my camera. Well, guys, I better get off. I don't got that much power left. See, I can't see myself, but I can see a couple of things. Guys, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for listening. Take care. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.